Here's Bubba Thompson.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the left fielder, Bubba.
The wind and the pitch. Thompson. Misses off the plate. And the home opener is underway. Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Garrett Hampson. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. And he lays down a bunt. And he'll be safe at first.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
At the belt and fires. And that's through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Morton to throw over. Hampson back on a dive. And the pitch. And now 1-2. Hampson stands at first with one out. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. On the ground as he checked his swing. Whips it to first. And Martinez is out. That ready to go for the last half of the Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. And one. And ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1-2. Swings through that one out in front that time. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one gets down. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases.
On the ground to the left. Hampson on to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. In there safely.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on a line out towards center and makes the grab. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there for strike 1. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hit hard. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
No, he's safe.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stone Garrett. First offering misses the mark.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa.
1-0.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Smith headed for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Blake Perkins. Trying to bunt his way on. Altuve to first. And that is the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ. 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Luke Raley stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Boots it.
He's in there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Josh Young. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Hampson. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first, Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And it's 1-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And he takes a strike.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to right. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-1. And now it's going to be Jose Azocar. Popped up. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Azokar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just missed. Bunting for a hit. Paredes fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Matt Olson up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Set down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa brings it in, and that is that. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Isaac Paredes. First pitch just misses. Paredes, 24 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
This to third. Throw on to Olson. 1 up, 1 down. Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the air, left field. Thompson on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Foul ball. 0-1.
No, ball.
Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball, 2
front.
strikes.
That's down and in.
2-2.
pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the left side. Tatis handles that chance, whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Blake Perkins. 0-1. That's to third. Young tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Acuna now. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. 1 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hampson on to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Isaac Paredes now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 8-1. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the out on. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sabol. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now for Seattle, Jose Azocar. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Paredes makes the grab, 2 down. At the plate, Bubba Thompson. Bunting for a hit, first base side. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Stone Garrett. Miley back to work. They say a win.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Raley hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Azocar on the move to his right, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Over to first. And that is that. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Garrett Hampson. In the air, left side. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Olsen over at first with one away. In the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses. Altuve, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Bounced out to short. Tatis to first, and they get Altuve. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Ripped to short. Hampson on to first. And Castellanos is out. And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Waste no time there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there.
He's got it, and there's two away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Azokar going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-2. And the batter now, Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground, right side. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Azokar up next for the Mariners. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
Ball.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
1-2. Out towards left center. Garrett makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Stone Garrett. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Hampson. And he's safe at first.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough.
Over to Altuve. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bouncer to Young. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in, Bubba Thompson. Morton back to work. And a base hit right there. And up next for Seattle, Garrett Hampson. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Thompson stands at second with no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 3. Dives and he can't hang on. There's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 10-2. Now here is Nick Castellanos. They say it went.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And it's even up.
Ball. 1-1.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Relay throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Now it's going to be Will Smith. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now 10-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Stone Garrett next up for the Braves.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Taylor Ward, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th. Leading off, J.D. Martinez. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. That one missing inside.
That's
and the righty deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And that is gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. And they close the gap. It's 11-3. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short, Tatis. And they get Altuve for the out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
On the mound now, Shintaro Fujinami. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Fujinami, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And now for Seattle, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Just missed.
Outside ball.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Next offering misses. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Line drive, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Blake Sable. Right side, Sosa. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, with this sixth win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs.